It's your boy, Young Equity Chris.
It's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
All right, today we're going to be talking about Moderna, ticker symbol MRNA. This stock has been getting a lot of hype lately, had a big run up because of the Delta variant that's been spreading around the world. So we're going to tell you a little bit about this stock and whether or not it's time to invest. And at the time of this recording, this stock was $319 a share.
Yeah, man, let's take a look at these financials, right? So total revenue for 2019, $60 million. So that's very low for a big corporation like Moderna as it is now, right? 2020, $803 million. So that's a 1,200% increase from 2019. That's crazy. So net income for 2020, negative 747 million. That's not too good, but don't worry about that because look at the balance sheet. In the balance sheet, they had 7.34 billion in assets. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure they had all those doses sitting there, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so total liabilities for 2020, 4.78 billion, but it's all good because they are making money. They are beating their estimates. And as of right now, total revenue for quarter one, 1.94 billion. That's crazy.
Wow.
Net income, 1.22 billion. That's crazy. Why is it crazy? Because a lot of people are getting this shot.
Yeah, man. Young Equity Chris and Young Equity Devin have both taken doses of the vaccine. We've been safe during this whole pandemic. And overall, we think with the rise in the cases with the new variant out there, that there is going to be a big play on this stock. And with the volume that was associated with the hike in the price, it definitely looks like it was an institution that got involved and bought some shares. There's not enough retailer investors out there to have caused the bump. So somebody's betting big that, you know, all the talks of lockdowns and everything like that people are going to go ahead and get it in with this Moderna vaccine. And they've had the least negative press out of the big three, J&J, Pfizer, and Moderna.
Yeah, man, that's facts. And like you said, I was vaccinated with Moderna, so shout out to them. I received a text at like 5 o'clock this morning from a mentor. We all have mentors, right?
Yeah.
And he sent me this list of all his option plays for the Moderna stock, and he made some crazy gains. So I'm like, okay, well, let me pay attention to it. You know, in March 2021, he was like, hey, man, you need to go ahead and get you some Moderna. I didn't listen. I felt like there wasn't enough information about it, and I didn't think there was going to be a large run up on that, but clearly I was wrong, right? So about a year ago, it was trading around $90 to $100, and for it to be trading at $300, that is crazy. So is there enough money to get in right now to be made, right? Do we get in now or do we wait? What do you think, Chris?
You know, I'm not the big technical analysis guys, but some of those guys that I do know, they think the next stop is 400. You know what I always say, once the hype already hits it, I'll leave it alone because in the institution bought big into it. Once they get their gains, they're going to have a big sell-off. It is going to sink their price. So I'm going to wait for a correction.
Okay, cool. So I'm thinking about, you know, around the 250 range. That would be a price target for me to get involved because I feel like at 319, that is very high. But with Delta out here, no airlines, right?
Yeah.
You know, the stock could go crazy and people are probably wanting, or they might have a clear on the booster situation.
Yeah.
And then if there is a booster situation, then people will probably want to go out there and get it so they can be clear of the variant, right?
No, definitely. I mean, even the current dosing with people who've taken it over 6 months ago are still showing protection against the Delta variant. So the shot is 95% effective, and it's still holding true after all this time after getting the vaccine. And no, I'm not a casual giving this information. I'm a licensed healthcare professional. So I actually know what I'm talking about in this regard. But yeah, I mean, the Moderna shot is great. It's doing big things. And I think that with the new fear hitting the market and the new fear hitting the world about a second lockdown, I think more people will get involved and get their vaccine. Now, a lot of people are talking about the Moderna shot.
Yeah, man. And with the financials being great, they're making a lot of money for quarter one. Quarter two will probably be tremendous as well. I say if you want to get in at, anywhere from 250 to 300, that's great. There's definitely going to be a run up past 350. A lot of people in the comments are saying that, a lot of people are analysts themselves in the comments. It's very toxic. But my PT for short term would be 350. And then for long term, 400.
All right. I hear it's going to 400. I can't give a price target on it at the moment because that's not a stock I'm invested in. But what do I know? I am not a financial advisor.
And I'm not an expert.
Thank you guys for checking it out. It's Young Equity Chris.
It's your boy Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
Let's go.